Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. So grateful that you're watching my video and welcome. So, I don't know where you're watching from, but today in Toronto, we have another magnificent day. I went out for a walk early morning with the kids and we were playing in the backyard. It's just so beautiful after a long winter. So, I hope you're enjoying yourself too and getting out as much as possible because that really shifts our mood, right? So this video is part 2 to the video that I did yesterday. Yesterday's video was how to start a mindfulness practice, and today I'm going to provide you with practical tips on how to start being more mindful today. So let's get started and let's jump right in. So tip number 1, be mindful of your thoughts. What are you thinking about? And do you spend your time judging others? Do you feel angry towards others? Do you replay negative thoughts about yourself over and over again? So we need to become aware of our thoughts. So for example, if you catch yourself saying, oh gosh, I'm so stupid, or what an idiot, or maybe you're just thinking some negative stuff about your body or whatever it is, be aware of that, because once you bring attention to it, you can change it and reframe it to something a little bit more positive. So that is definitely where the place to start is bringing awareness to our thoughts, the chatter in our mind. So tip number 2. So we have to work on cleaning up our thoughts. This is a daily practice. You can start small. Change one negative thought into a positive. So for example, the example that I used before, if you catch yourself saying I'm so stupid, or when you do something, maybe just change it to honor myself. I'm enough. Small changes. Try doing one, rephrasing that one negative statement to something more positive. And if you constantly think I'm not good enough, try being compassionate towards yourself and change the thought to I honor myself just the way I am. I'm good enough, I'm worthy of love, expand to other thoughts. So sometimes when we start doing affirmations and we have a whole bunch and they don't feel like real to us, I do promise you that after a while, you start getting more engaged with the affirmations, having more emotions in them. It will become easier. And I love the little technique that when I say something I catch myself saying something that I really don't want to manifest into my reality, or I just say cancel, clear, delete. Cancel, clear, delete. And that just gives my mind that activation that, hey, I'm letting this go. I didn't mean that. So try that tip. Tip number 3, be the witness to your thoughts. So taking a minute to breathe, close your eyes and hear your thoughts. So just kind of spending a minute here and bringing awareness to what am I thinking about right now. Just that practice alone throughout the day can really be very effective. So bringing constant awareness to the chatter in your mind. So after this video, I want you to take a minute and pay attention to your thoughts, just like that little example that I did. What are you thinking about? And just try to practice that throughout the day. I promise you it's very helpful. So tip number 4, what is your attitude? So happiness is a choice that we make. Example, when I wake up thinking negative thoughts, it affects my day tremendously. On the other hand, if I wake up, choose good thoughts, I have a good start to my day, which sets the tone for the day. So set intentions to have a good day. Morning is the best time to practice this. You're fresh and can choose the way you want your day to go. So yeah, that's pretty straightforward. Starting your day off on the right foot is very, very important. Even if you incorporate some type of gratitude practice or thinking some positive thoughts, even if you're while you're getting ready, you're listening to a positive podcast of some very inspiring people. I mean, there's a lot of free material. You can just put one of those on and just kind of get into that zone of positivity. Tip number 5. So Dr. Wayne Dyer says, if you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Absolutely. So have a quick comeback rate. We all have bad days. life happens and we can go off course, but when we do go off course, recognize that and have a quick comeback rate. So reorganize yourself, however you do that. Breathing exercises, have compassion for yourself. If you're at work, take a bathroom break, take a few deep breaths, and reorganize yourself. Choose to see things differently. So, I know gone are the days that a lot of us are going to work. A lot of us are working from home. We have our kids. We've got a lot going on. Just take a bathroom break for 5 minutes and reorganize yourself. It's very important to do these little self-care things throughout the day so you don't end up boiling it up and lose your shit on your family members. So tip number 6, take daily actions. So being on a mindful path is a process. We choose daily how we are going to show up for life. How we are choosing to see the world, we make that choice every single day. It becomes easier as we move on. So for example, when I started my mindful journey and my spiritual journey back in 2013, and we're in 2021, it's still something I practice on a regular basis, and there's been maybe a year that I fell off, or months, and then I'm really, really good and focused. So it is something that we need to be consistent with and keep up with, but I can tell you I'm way better off than where I was before, and the negative thoughts that I used to think don't even come anymore. But definitely, things happen in life and negative thoughts are coming, but I choose to, see it differently and come back quickly from that. So exercise. I just want you to do this on your own time after. What is one right action you can take today? So take 2 minutes and write it in a worksheet, what right action you are taking starting today. So in my workshop, I give everyone this little printout of my PowerPoint, sorry, oh my gosh. And I make people do these little exercises when we're together. It's a lot of fun. Writing it out, thinking about these things is really, really helpful. And those are all the tips that I have for today. So I provided you with 6 tips. I hope that they will support you. Like I said, to reiterate, being on a mindful journey is a daily practice. The more we do it, the better we get at it, and the more we, kind of progress on our journey. But do take a minute to practice some of these. They are very helpful. I use them all the time, and they definitely do work. Okay. Well, I hope it was helpful. Have an amazing day, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.